Hello, this is Corey Calver again, and how to keep track of sales leads in your pipeline, funnel, cycle, whatever. We've already gone over this in the first 6 videos, and each of the steps is the suspect list, the first call or appointment setting, the fact finding on the first appointment, prospecting, the proposal, the first proposal. This is the one that you write without the dollars in it. The second proposal, this is the one with the dollars in it that has been corrected by the client, by the prospect, and the closing. Now, as a salesperson, one of the things that you always wonder is how much money I'm going to make this month, or next month, or things like that. Once you've done this a couple of times for cycles, say your sales cycle is 2 months long. It takes you 2 months from prospect or suspect to closing the sale. This is generally what it is. So let's look at this. This is a 2 month cycle. Okay? This is a 2 month cycle. So you know at the end of the month, if I start with, so how many, like 1, 2, 3, and if I start with 30, 35 suspects, I end up with 2 sales. That may not necessarily be your closing ratio, it may be your closing ratio. Whatever your closing ratio is, your suspects from closing, right? Here's the beautiful part. Once you do this a few times, you'll see that it's pretty standard. So you'll know where you are in the cycle. You know that if I do this, then in 2 months from now, if each one of those is worth $5,000 to you, you know you've got 10 grand coming in, right? Here's the beautiful part. If you want to make 15 grand, you know exactly how to make it. You just add some more suspects and this whole thing will work out. Here is the best part. Look at this. You see this? It creates a curve. Creates a curve. Now, if for some reason this curve does this, instead of curving that way, like that, it curves this way. Right away you know where your problem lies. And especially if you're a sales manager of any sort, if you look at this, and again, you can put this on a spreadsheet on Excel or a CVS form, whatever. You can even buy a program similar to this. But this is so easy to do. Just create a spreadsheet for your salespeople. I can see exactly, hey, hang on, my fact finding. I'm not doing too well there. I can train myself, or if I'm a sales manager, I take my salesperson aside and says, here's where you need help. Great, because you're still doing the second proposal fine. You're doing up to there you're doing fine, but you're not getting in your fact finding. You're not getting those appointments. You're not getting in there. Something's wrong, or you're getting there, but you're not getting the proposal back. You're not getting the information back. You know exactly where you lie. You can do this. This is great. Your cycle, you know exactly where you are at all times. Now each day has a new cycle, of course, so you work that out on your spreadsheet. What I used to do, actually, I used to carry a slotted binder for cards, you know, a card binder. And when I met somebody, I put them in the suspect list, and then I'd go and I'd meet them and I put them in the first call list, and then I moved them to the next page, and so I know where everybody was. This is before even computers came out. I could follow and track every client or prospect that I had. It's so simple. This is your money. This is how you make money. You will know exactly how and why. And once you know where your strengths lie and where your weaknesses lie, then you can work on them. And what happens then is this. This goes down, 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 this stays up. So you don't stop prospecting, your commissions just keep going up. Simple enough. It's an easy system. It's beautiful. You know how much you make, and you don't have to close anything. Your prospect does the creation, and he does or she does the closing. Corey Kallenberg here. Thanks for dropping by. I hope you like this system. It's a 6-part system that I've used throughout almost my whole career. It works. It's easy, and it is infallible. Once the numbers are there, they will always be there. Corey Kallenberg here, and again, by all means, if you haven't done so already, put your email address and your name down below. Click on the link and put your email address and name, and I'll show you what a 6-income figure or 6-figure income possibility or opportunity looks like with the least amount of work. Okay, and you don't have to sell anything. Seriously, you don't have to sell anything. It's simple. Corey Kallenberg here. Goodbye. Great selling.